Oh yes, the day is upon us. We are going out today because we are looking for some...
Like a studio space.
Yeah, studio space, but not really studio space, but sort of like studio art space.
Creative
space, like a space to create. Because we're going to be here in Asheville basing from our travels for the whole year until fall is over. We're looking for a place that we can really spread out and create amazing things. And maybe also for a place like, because we're doing the strategic intervention, the Tony Robbins coaching with people now. We're being certified in that. And we're looking to maybe start doing that and maybe doing some sneaky SEO to help business owners get found online. So we're looking for a space to sort of base all that and just make stuff and do stuff and be creative every day. And we're on the hunt. We're looking for sort of a weird space. It may not be what you think, but let's go find some creative space. But give me a kiss first. That's my woman. Woo! Let's go find some creative space. Asheville, so you don't, it's everything you think about an office for a professional is a little different here in Asheville because everybody's a little more laid back. But you know, for years we have wanted to start using our knowledge of hypnosis. I've hypnotized over 10,000 people. I've always been a fan of Tony Robbins, but this last year we actually paid Robbins Medeiros, which is Tony Robbins and Chloe Medeiros, to become certified in strategic intervention. So that is Tony Robbins techniques for making behavior changes for people fast. Instead of 10 years of therapy, it's in 2 or 3 sessions. Boom. And the things that you have a problem with or that are limiting you in your life, we can remove. And because we've already lived this, and we currently still and will for the rest of our time on this earth constantly be improving, we can lead a lot of other people that have businesses and hate their businesses or have bad relationships or aren't connected with their kids. We can coach them to make those changes. Usually they're fast changes once you know these simple little techniques. I think that's the Flatiron building straight over there, right? Right there. Yeah. Might be pretty cool. You definitely would be taken serious if you needed to meet with anybody or anything, and it's right in the smack dab middle of downtown, so that'd be awesome. Downtown Asheville, North Carolina. I've never been anywhere like it. How much you putting in there?
Hour looks like it's been about $1.30. 1 hour.
Let's go.
That's true. We love it here.
Okay, hey look, we stumbled upon in our trip downtown to look at a creative space today, we stumbled upon someone that we've been a fan of for 4 years, and right here in Asheville. What's the name of your business?
Monster Menagerie.
And what's your name?
Dana.
Dana. So here's the story. Weston, we just the other day played with it, got it out and played with it, right? Mm-hmm. Now here's the story I was going to tell Dana. Let me show you what they are first. Dana, why don't you explain?
Well, I make monsters out of repurposed and recycled fabrics. All one of a kinds, all machine wash and dryable. But what this family has is a little hand puppet. Hello.
Yeah, so like 4 years ago or so, when we had our show in Gatlinburg, Adri and I came over here to just get away, just me and her. And this is what we brought back to the kids because we thought it was so awesome and handmade. and just really cool and creative. So here's the story I wanted to tell you. And you guys have already you sort of spilled the secret to her, but in that time we moved from Gatlinburg, we sold almost everything we owned and moved to Las Vegas. So almost all the toys made a cut out, sold them, yard sale. We took a 6x12 trailer with us to Las Vegas and then rebought furniture and everything we got out there. So your product made one cut, we kept it. That means it's the most special of the toys that we had. Excuse us, guys. And then 3 months later, we decided we hated Las Vegas.
Oh no,
Hated it.
So we moved, we cut through everything again, and guess what? And moved into a small little RV, and you still made the cut again, and we
Nice.
still got it today,
Well, it's
and he
RV
still
friendly
plays with it.
size.
It is
So-
RV friendly.
RV friendly. So if you're looking for something awesome for your kids, I'm telling you about this and making this video because I've experienced that this little guy still plays with that all the time. She's got a customer. So if you are looking for something awesome for your kids, I'm going to hold her card up here so you can see the website. She's on Etsy, and it's My Monster Menagerie. Sorry. So I'm going to hold it up right here. My Monster Menagerie. They're awesome. Go check them out. Get them. Your kids will be addicted to them. Don't you?
So fun.
They're so fun. So we just wanted to tell all of our viewers about it. And you want to go buy them for your kids. And if you're an RV traveling family like we are, she's right. It takes up a small little space. So mom and dad, I know you like that.
Oh, nice.
It's perceived. Hold on a second, sorry.
These mountains. Take the rockets up the stairs.
Small elevator.
It's a cool elevator though.
It's cool. Old.
It's like the Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's, man, what a beautiful view though.
Yeah.
I think it like sort of makes me feel uppity and good. Not uppity
Yeah.
in a snooty way, it would just make me feel really positive. It was a good feeling having that view outside and everything, but there's not enough room in that small
I don't know
office.
if it's good for creative space. It was more of a professional space.
You're right.
Not really creative.
Not
at
really
all.
creative. But it would be so cool.
Yeah.
That view though.
It's
Jeez.
good. It's good.
Swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Everybody dance.
Here. You look at it all you want. What's the rule? If you look at the camera, what? You remember?
No.
From the documentary, if you look at the camera, they won't use it. You remember that? Sometimes you can look at it though.
I don't know how to do that.
That's what the film crew told us. This is what kind of amazing architecture we're dealing with in Asheville. Check this place out. Unbelievable. What do you think?
So pretty. Beautiful.
Amazing. This is the Grove Arcade, right? That's what it's called.
Grove Arcade.
Grove Arcade. Lots of amazing stories about how all this came to be.
There's detail up there in the.
Cool. Hey, look, we went to the Flatiron building and we have already made our decision. It was an awesome space, wasn't it, Adri?
It was awesome.
I mean, they had, the offices were just normal offices in a super old historic building, but they had common areas that were killer.
It was great.
It was great, but just a little bit too professional for our gypsy ways. Because we have our kids with us almost all the time. That's what we're about. We're about staying together all the time. And our kids are super well behaved, but still there's just some places that just don't chill with kids. And that one, maybe if I'm looking for a coaching strategic intervention office at some point, that may totally be the deal to have. What do I do right here? And turn right. And we may go ahead and they've got a thing, you can pay $300 and for 6 months you can come and use their common areas and hang out there. We may do that just for the networking potential of it. But right now we're going to go down here and look at the place we looked at yesterday. This place is dirty. It's in an old building in a place that fixes restaurant equipment, but it's right across from the White Duck Taco. It's a super killer place. It's in the River Arts District. It's right on the river, right at the train tracks.
Creativity going on down here.
But it is not super sleek, but it's super, what's the word? Character. Lots of character. Adri's on the phone with her mama. This could take a while. So I just met with a guy that's got this spot again. It's a pretty cool spot. It's like not fancy at all, but it's just got a lot of character and coolness. Look at this old building. It's right on the train tracks, right on the river. And anyway, the problem here is they're getting their internet from some sky beam service that beams off of some building downtown. It's just a little slow, and it's $65 more if we want unlimited, so we got to pay for that. So I don't know, we're gonna think about it a little more, but anyway, we can create our perfect creative space. So here we are at the end of the day, and we did not score a creative space today, so we're here in the Whole Foods hanging out, and the kids are right over there enjoying the Wi-Fi. And me and Mommy are enjoying it too while I'm uploading some videos and recording this videos. Aren't we busy?
Busy.
We looked at some cool places today. I love the Flatiron building for a strategic intervention office in the future, possibly. And maybe my new little venture that I'm gonna go into, sneaky SEO. If you've got a business, how to get like on page 1 of Google, like all kinds of listings instead of just one. Maybe later, I don't know, it sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
We got it made right now, so we just pretty much want to create and have fun, and the money flows if we don't think about it too much, so we don't try too hard. So, but here's what happened. At the end of the day, just like we knew what would happen, is we had a little surprise space that we found out about that is sort of perfect. So it's a friend that we've sort of made here in Asheville that sells some really cool stuff, clothes and what?
Like
really
modern,
vintage,
mid-century modern furniture and
she's
real
like
vintage
the
stuff.
craziest woman I've ever met. We love her. She never knows she's just cool and crazy. And there's a spot next to her that may be available, super cheap, and it's super chill and a great vibe. But we're not going to show it yet. We're not going to talk about it yet. We're just going to let it be out there. And she's calling the owner of the building and see if he wants to rent it for like a super cheap price, in which she's saying it'll be super cheap. It would be perfect.
Great.
So we're open to receive. We go with the flow. We take it easy. We take it as it comes, right?
That's right.
So
Good way to do it.
we don't require anything to be happy other than what we already have, the 3 H's.
Happy, healthy, here together.
That's today's show. Hey, do us a favor. Leave a comment below. Tell us what you think about these little videos we're making. This is going to be the first one made completely on the iPhone. So I'm getting ready to edit it right now. As soon as I hit that little red button right there, I'm going to start editing it right on the iPhone. So it's going to be awesome. We'll see how it turns out. Let us know what you think, and be sure and hit subscribe and thumbs up. Say bye.
Bye.
Do the hand. That camera's right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's where I'm going.